you down. I said, please keep coming, hold me now, and I will keep you safe and sound. Please keep coming, hold me now, and I will never let you down. I said, please keep coming, hold me now, and I will keep you safe and sound. Please keep coming, hold me now, and I will never let you down. I said, please keep coming, hold me now, and I will keep you safe and sound.
And you said I'll maybe see you later. As a lover, not a favor. Can you prove to me I'm not a stranger? Come on, I'll still hold you now.
Please keep coming, hold me now, and I will never let you down.
Come on, I'll still hold
I
you
said,
now.
please keep coming, hold me now, and I will keep you safe and sound.
Come on, I'll still hold you now.
Please keep coming, hold me now, and I will never let you down. I said, please keep coming, hold me now, and I will keep you safe and sound.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Just haven't had a chance to stream too much recently. With my birthday was yesterday, and been doing birthday stuff for the last few days. But so today I've decided to play my favorite game. I know it's a very old game. It's like pretty much Skyrim. I'm playing a lot of old games now, but I love this game so much. And it's probably the best game ever. So I'm gonna to you guys who don't know what it is, Assassin's Creed 4, which is Pirates. I've been watching a lot of pirate shows recently, so let's get this started. Oh, I love this game so much. I hope you guys do too, so sit back, enjoy the show. I just hit 80 subs, so thanks guys for that.
Is it dangerous? Edward?
Hmm?
Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
I just love this game so much. I think it deserves to be played again. I'm forgetting how old this game is. 2013. I didn't even know. You guys like straight kids that like when people support this script. Testigos are cool games. I love this one. I love Assassin's Creed. Especially, this is probably their best ones.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
This game still looks pretty damn good, even considering how.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
I wouldn't even call this an old game, but it definitely is older. Okay, this game was, it wasn't have its time.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
This series is always like that. I don't even see him. Everybody knows where to go. I will do Free and Quiet Cry as well, probably. I want to do like the entire game. Like, I don't think I've actually played through every single mission. Where am I going here?
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
We could work together on this.
hard for me to comment in the game when I haven't played it so extensively, but I do my best. I love this game so much, it's worth it.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
The one thing is like everything's so fluid. All the movement is still pretty damn fluid. If you know what I mean, it's not mainstream.
That schooner will do me just fine.
Oh god.
The Commodore's gonna head to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lavish ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Just gonna get this guy closer.
Hold it!
Okay, yes.
Give me one reason I should rent your skull.
Just gonna fight them all. And you're dead. See, like everything looks realistic. The fighting, maybe like a faster human.
I'll pay you! Anything you like! By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
Yeah, so I don't remember what I was saying.
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
One complaint I have with this game is you only get one ship. Only complaint. And it's tiny ass ship.
aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
It's pretty ridiculously fast for a sailboat. It's all good.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who turned his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Time's up! Let's get moving!
The game mechanics in this game are way ahead of its time. See, the reason I'm streaming is like... Oh, no, let's wait for the cutscene.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising.
But yeah, I'd personally like to play this game and whatnot. I just thought I'd stream it so I can get to follow you guys.
Easy now. There you go.
You guys can do it.
Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up.
Oh, good. I looked at some lights. I'm set to go, boys.
So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
Why can't we walk the same speed? Doesn't make sense.
My ancestor lived in feudal Japan.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010. Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course, edited versions of real history, but only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature, Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig.
Hey there.
It'll just take a minute, okay?
What's his name?
We really should look into that security company from Chicago. They know what they're doing. Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique, merci.
That's Lucy and
This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Wow.
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
And the cameras out in the lobby? That's funny. Never know. Slight story flow there.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
Oh man, so cool.
You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there.
Desmond doesn't sound volunteer to me.
This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are. Your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Man, you don't get a chance to talk really for the first few bit. They just pump out the story.
Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge.
Such a lovely atmosphere. I just love the
Hola, ladies.
Don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No. Goodness, no. I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Ah, of course.
Cheers.
Let's see. Sword sets, British cutlass. What's the nicest one? I don't remember. I like the officers' reapers. They look very nice. Reapers, whatever you want to say it.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Let's climb up here. First time we're onto our own devices here. Let's do that. It's been a while since I've tried to figure out the controls.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
Come on, go on the thing. Yes, there you go. Welcome to stream, hoping you're having a nice afternoon. Oh, this is so pretty.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight!
Oh, he's got me blind! Go, what do I do?
Jump.
Oh, I can't breathe. I think my
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird.
Pirates of the Caribbean theme song's playing in my head right now. Whoa.
Here I
I
come.
missed somebody, dude. The tackle button is.
Don't make me chase you into the harbor.
Hey, what's the tackle button? I don't remember the tackle button is. Can I just kill him? Go down, jump down, drop. Oh, I remember. Thank you. I don't remember anything. I'm gonna catch him. Where's the music? Good chase music would be nice. Probably yeah. Can't they just shoot him? Oh, that works too.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
¡Guardias!
I
¡Infierno, demonio!
just need to make sure my music's turned up. I might turn it down. No, yeah, music's all the way up. Okay. Just making sure, never know. Hope you guys are having a lovely afternoon. I was playing one of my favorite games. I thought I would include you guys. So, every time I get free off, you know, just make sure I get streams out at least twice a week. It's kind of my goal. If more, then yeah. I do have some 5M stuff recorded, so I will be recording that. Hopefully, maybe later today.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That felt was no fuss.
Oh, yeah. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meet no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Hey, I warned him. You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a girl.
Why don't you take a shot from range?
One more. Come on!
Who's next? Just counter every single attack.
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
That's right.
Eres hombre muerto.
Where am I going? Not the right way.
Es mío.
Oh man.
Tengo en mi línea de tiro.
Go out the door! He doesn't go. Let's go out the door. Oh my god. Oh god, I pressed it. There, that was... That's how you lose the quote-unquote cause. Just kill them all.
¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea!
See it chilling here. Oh, I have to get out of the area. That's right. That'd be why. That was a good end. Okay, that was pretty sick. I have to say.
Tengo que dejarme de aquí. ¡Diablo! Tengo que salir de aquí. ¡Mierda! No soy una...
Using these crates. Ivory wheel. Oh, okay. They want to do that. Let's go to the next mission. I can just sink so many hours into this game, it's insane. I want to sink as many into this as possible. I'm just gonna stream everything if I can. You guys enjoy it.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
¿Por eso tus manos son tan insensibles? ¡Qué pena!
On it.
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet.
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Fuera Camelot.
Just chilling. Just talking to this very nice guy.
We should split up to confuse them.
Best idea you've had today.
You go somewhere else.
Spiritu homo nix abominabilis specium deus Christa ad nauseam ad nauseam ad nauseam.
For most of the guys, I'm not gonna do too crazy amount of talking.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late. Yes, sir. See, we're very sorry. Our captain delayed us. Captain Mendoza? Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor. Hanging? I love a good hanging. Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go. If you like.
especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slave that's holding.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza happy to pay you. Sell sugars and such.
Excellent.
Someone get up here. Some sneaky deaky around.
Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go. Almost there.
That was legit.
Si te gustan las cortinas, ¿por qué no compras?
This way.
Aquí no se te ha perdido nada.
It's kind of hard to commentate on a game I've played for so long, but regardless, I enjoy it.
How long will this hanging take, man? Don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man.
Can't be down there.
The alley. Want goods? Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grades we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman.
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the casino. The man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it.
This has not gone well. Yeah. That's one problem thing on the roofs is that all the other guards. It's not. You're not allowed to be on the roofs. I don't know why you're not allowed to be on the roofs, but whatever.
How long will this hanging take, man? Don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the alleys, man. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grades we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman.
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is el tiburón. El tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Welcome to the stream. We having a nice afternoon. This guy. Oh yeah, this would work. Technically, this would draw more attention than take away attention, but that's okay. I wonder if I could just walk right through the enemy lines.
Let them have it.
No irás a dejar mi casa de antes de aventar. Te haré un descuento.
Venga, pues. No lo pienso perder.
Just gonna walk out. Just kind of waste all my smoke bombs there, but all good. I'm wondering at the time if Spanish and Spain and Britain were at war. In the time frame of this game. I know they've always not been and the best of friends, but hello, Sam. Please go eat.
Aquí no se te ha perdido nada.
Alright.
Ya te
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of guards. I'm just gonna knock them either in. Kill them there. And thank you for letting me into the fort. Destroy it and
tú, detente.
okay, that's a bump.
¡Otra patrulla! ¡Dará con él!
Oh, he countered me. Okay, on a full streak. Oh, that guy just, it's like some soccer shit right there. Why am I stuck? Oh, it got stuck, shit. Welcome to stream, hope you guys are having a nice afternoon. Nailed that one. Okay, maybe don't kill everybody. He would see me.
Menudo idiota.
Oh, he did see me. I'll try to stay out of combat because I have optional objective.
Hey!
I have no stealth equipment. So. Okay, well, one smoke thing.
¡Yo has vivido!
Shh, quiet. whoever subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're thinking about checked out, I wouldn't be able to see it. But thank you for whoever subscribed. It means a lot. Unfortunately, I didn't have the. If you don't have your name publicly displayed or not a private YouTube channel, I can't actually see that you subscribe through Streamlabs. One of those unfortunate things, but thank you for the subscriptions over. Subscribe. Thanks a lot.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
I didn't really stay out of combat at all. Just, I want to select and do every single thing for every single city. Ooh, I missed that one by once. Spoiler. Come on, let me climb back up. Okay, we're done. Hey, is that a cheat or one of those songs? No, just animals ring up. I just love killing those guys. It's just so many of them.
Estamos preparando otra obra de López.
I think these assassination contracts you can be helping out later. Doesn't make much sense to do them now, currently. The storyline.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses.
Parece un hombre rudo y le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese señor Tamara.
Love everything about the story.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah,
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
Alright, what's next? Go shoot targets. What am I missing?
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extra...
Magnifique!
Alright. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Missed that one completely. 6 seconds. Yeah, welcome to stream. Hope you guys are having a great afternoon. Just one, come on.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situation is well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Would actually be kind of pretty awkward to do, to be honest.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
It's like, oh yeah, go stab these targets so we can see how you do.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Which one?
Magnifique.
Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you enjoy. If you guys enjoy
Is
the
it
stream,
also
hit
possible
that like button. If you want
to
to see
deliver
more,
a
hit the
killing
subscribe
blow at
button.
high speed?
Vice versa, or... Ow!
powerful strike.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Didn't pickpocket them. I just didn't want to get caught and restart the mission over again. Damn, I should have.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Thank you. I just got told that. Alright, let's get some synchronization points here. I do not like the blind. If you guys are enjoying the stream, thank you guys so much for coming out, supporting the stream, and watching it. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite games. This game is going to be a very good one. If Assassin's Creed was still at this quality, man, that'd be amazing. But with Origins, man, it's just so disappointing. I couldn't stand Origins. I own it. I play it. Actually, no, I don't really play it. At first, it bugged out. I can't even play it right now. I ended up uninstalling it. And then two, it's just like all the movement and stuff is just not fluid. You know, it's just like arcadey. Same kind of thing with Syndicate. It just wasn't like that. They didn't use real people's animations. They didn't use mocap. They just all did keyframe animation, which kind of sucks. But Taurus, I know. Is there anything interesting to do? General store. Zoom all the way out. Oh man, we haven't even gotten there yet. Alright. Yeah, there's so much to do in this game, but like you don't always get the opportunity to do everything. Huh? I also want to kind of get on story to get my own ship. Spoiler alert, I end up getting my own ship though. And my other complaint, the only complaint I have with this game is the fact that you only get one ship. Like you use a bunch, like it's possible, it's in the game, you can drive a man of war or something, you can't just own it, you can't have it as your own. It doesn't make any sense. You can even capture ships, but you still can't use them. I don't get why they did that, there must be a good reason. Probably for story purposes or whatnot, but they should have incorporated it into the story. Alright, I'm gonna go to that mission. I'm also curious if Spain or English in England are at war right now. The story. I didn't really pay attention to that before. And if you think about it, these parts are still pretty tuned down, like, compared to a pirates did do. But again, it depends on the pirate first. Depends on all that.
Hello.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward. Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
See, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above!
Oh good. What did I press?
They're on the rooftop!
They could be anywhere.
Where is it? The assassin thing. I'm supposed to defend the Grand Master. Ripperoni pepperoni.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftop!
Missed him completely.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Man, I don't even get a chance to reload. Come on, shoot. God damn it. Who am I defending? That guy or that guy? god.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Hey. Piss off. You piece of assassin poop.
Protect the sage!
Oh, why is he gonna attack me?
Será un extranjero.
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
I don't remember how to tackle. I'm pretty sure it's F to tackle. No, it's E. Okay, never mind.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Stop jumping. Oh my god. Oh, that so ticks me off. I love this game so much, but oh, Assassin's Creed, when you just can't move and it just lets you hang. I think if you go, maybe I can stun them or
I'll
something.
give you that.
That'd be interesting to find out if I can do that.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Gotcha.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster. Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, he's set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Just looking for something here real quick. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and
Come and hold me now, and I will
continue streaming this game if you guys keep on hitting that like button and loving the and you know, we'll keep on streaming. I'm gonna work on the 5M thing and post that up right now. So like, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.
come and hold me now. I will keep you safe and sound. Please keep coming, hold me now, and I will never let you down. I said, please keep coming, hold me now, and I will keep you safe and sound.
And you said I'll maybe see you later. As a lover, not a favor. Can you prove to me I'm not a stranger? Come on, I'll still hold you now.
Please keep coming, hold me now, and I will never let you down.
Come on, I'll still hold
I
you
said,
now.
please keep coming, hold